Good morning. We've got a bit of daylight going on, so the lighting's probably going to chop and change as and when it goes. But I thought I would show you my PR update. So every so often I get some PR come through that I obviously have to promote and talk about, and this one is so exciting, probably one of the most exciting ones I've had recently. I love all the brands that I work with. I will never work with a brand that I don't like. I like to give them a go, but I will tell you my honest opinion. I'll tell you if I find things difficult, if I don't like something. Anyway, I love doing PR. I think it's so much fun. I love getting new brands and working with different brands. Hopefully by the end of this year, my goal is to have some official brand collaborations with some big name brands. I've got a few on my wish list. So fingers crossed, it's looking positive, but obviously only time will tell. I am, for those of you that are new here, I am a full-time mum. I'm currently employed by Magnet, the kitchen company. I loved my job as a kitchen designer, but for me, I think I love being a mum way more. So if I can do this PR stuff full-time and then just look after Kai, that'll be the ultimate goal and dream. And then in the future, obviously get back into kitchens and whatnot, because I do love my job, don't get it twisted. I love designing brand new kitchens for people. And to be honest with you, I'm all right at it. But anyway, that's not why you're here. You're here because I have been sent a very, very huge box, which I will show you, from Swandoo, who do all different car seats and travel essentials for babies. And they have very generously sent me a huge box, which Kai is currently knocking on, and you could probably hear him. What are you doing? You want to get involved? They sent me very kindly a very huge box, and I want to show you what I've been sent. We're at that stage where I did have a car seat for him originally, for Kyrie, my little boy, but he's just too big for it now. He's grown so much. He's 10 months old. He's not far off 11 months, and then it'll be a year. I actually can't believe how fast the time goes. People say time flies, but it actually goes ridiculously quick. You just can't keep up with it. So yeah, Swandoo very generously sent over a huge box which contains a 360 swivel car seat. It's an eye-sized child car seat, and it goes up to the age of 4, I believe. So really, really handy. Resting on my box because Dave has taken the phone stand, which is not good timing. We're both recording at the same time, which is not ideal, but it happens. I did choose a colour, but it was actually out of stock, so they've sent me... You think it's funny? If you could see this boy now, he's actually a joker. What are you doing? They very kindly sent me a car seat, and I'm very excited to show you what it is. They did send me a different colour to the one I originally chose, just because they were out of stock. Excuse baby in the background. They've sent me a black colour, I believe. I did originally choose almost like a champagne colour, but to be honest, I'm not really fussed at this stage. I mean, I've not really been that mum that's like, I need to look aesthetically pleasing at any point, really, with any of his stuff. So I've just said if it gets me from A to B and it does the job, that's good enough for me. Maybe in the future I'll do that, but first child, there was so much pressure already. I didn't want to put that extra pressure on myself, to be honest with you. But yeah, Swandoo have sent me the Marie 5 in Chia Black. I'm very excited about this because it's a 360 swivel. It's attached to the Isofix. Now, an Isofix, for those of you that don't know, is the new way of doing a car seat. Basically, it fixes to the actual, you'll have 2 holes, an Isofix holes in your car potentially, and they slot into that, and then they come out and they go down, and I'll show you anyway, but they have like a leg that is basically upright, so it looks almost like this, and the car seat sits on top, and what that does is just, if there's, God forbid, a car crash, it's solid and it locks in, and then that way it's less likely to cause major injury to the baby, depending on the severity of the car crash, but obviously ideally not crashing in the first place. But it ensures safer rear facing travel for kids, but you can also then turn it round to face forwards when they're a little bit older. I'm not sure what the age is. If you know the age that you actually face them forwards, please comment below, because I don't know. What's wrong? Do you want this? Is that better? I should probably put him something in the background, to be honest with you, as he's probably going to kick off. I wonder if I do it in silence, he'll appreciate me or not, I don't know. I'm going to show you what car seat looks like, everything like that, and then tomorrow I've got actually a really fun day. My plan is to vlog every single day this year. Obviously there might be days where I feel a bit rough and don't want to do that, God forbid, but then that will be a day off for me. But majority of it I do want to film, because I do have a very interesting lifestyle, I believe. I was really overthinking my content, to be honest with you. Is it because it's nap time? Let me get you some biscuits, hang on. Yeah, to be honest with you, I think I was really just overthinking my content. I have an expectation that when people watch this channel that they need to see really exciting stuff, and that's that. But actually, my audience are mums, majority mums, or people with families that actually just want to see what a normal day-to-day lifestyle is. And this is literally what I'm showing you on this channel. Obviously there are differences because I'm doing PR and whatnot, but majority of it is raw, it's real, and it's just my family, my little family lifestyle. And I love my family life. I love being a mum. There's obviously tough points, but for me, like, the reward of being a parent is just massive. You'll probably see me go through ups and downs throughout this channel, but I just want to, I think that's why YouTube is always one of my favourite platforms, and I don't do enough with it. I think every other app is almost artificial, very superficial, very like surface level, whereas I want this to be like real and raw. TikTok occasionally is open and honest and whatnot, but there's still a form of like you have to do certain things and blah 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 blah. But YouTube, I feel like I just want to be raw, authentic, and you see my day-to-day lifestyle, ups, downs, all of it. Uh-oh. Once I put this out, there's no going back. So I will show you this car seat. I will probably do a voiceover with like more details on the car seat, and then at some point I actually need to do some content for the other socials, so I might even link that on here so you can see that. Dave's going to help me with it later because I've never done an isofix before. Sorry, we've got Santa in the background. Must you? Do you want a biscuit? Dave's going to help me do an isofix because I've never actually done the isofix before, so I'm hoping he's going to do that because at this stage I've not got a clue what I'm doing, to be honest with you. We've got the Marie 5 on this one. I know it's a 360 swivel, so you can face them forward, side, other side. It just makes it really easy. Let's get this unboxed. I'll put you in a position where you can probably see me a little bit better, she says. And then I'll show you what this is like. I'm so excited. Because they didn't have the colour that I originally asked for, they've actually sent an extra piece with this, which is a footstool, a foot stand, so I'll show you that as well. A huge thank you to Swandoo. This video is obviously sponsored by them, so thank you. Make sure you go and check them out. I do have a discount code. I will put that on the screen. I will link that below so you can go directly to the website and shop that. Very excited to be working with this brand. Cannot wait to show you my new car seat. I believe they're Swedish. Don't quote me on that, but I need to actually Google where they're from because insane. Insane. The box is massive, like actually massive. You're resting on it right now. Okay, so these are the sizes of the boxes. This is foot stand, and then this is a huge box with the child car seat in. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to like lift this out to show you, but I will show you the foot seat first. I haven't actually seen this. I've opened this box and had a little peek, but I've not got it out yet. This one I've not seen. I assume this is for when he's a bit older anyway, because he will need to be facing forwards, I would assume, to use the footrest. But we might even attach it now just so it's on there. I don't know. We might not be able to. I don't really know how this all works. Show you this. So yeah, this is the footstool. Footrest. Does it go like this? I assume it goes that way, but it could also be that way. That looks more like it would be, but I reckon it's that way. I don't know. As life unfolds, you'll often be tested, so always be sure those feet are well rested. That's cute. There's a little poster. Yeah, I'm hoping this is really straightforward, but yeah, it says it's always with you. that way up, so I would assume, yeah, that's the right way, but that will attach at the front, so they've got a little footrest, so their feet aren't just dangling, you know. A little bit more support and comfort, which is really nice. I'll put on screen the price of that, and I'll put on screen the price of that after my discount as well, so you guys can see. But let's open the big box. Honestly, this box is huge, absolutely huge. It looks even small on camera, but it's not, believe me. This is already on the Isofix. Oh my god, it's so heavy, which tells me it's good quality. I might even have to slide it out. Flipping heck. Sit down for this one. No, this is huge. This is actually massive. I might need Dave for this part as well, Jesus. Wow. Wow, that is heavy. Look at the size of this. Is it even going to fit in the car at this stage? Wow. The quality, I kid you not, just looks, and it feels with the weight of it really, really sturdy, which I'm so happy about. Oh my goodness. I need to like bring it up a bit. Wow. This looks amazing. This looks so good. What's it come with here? It's got a little back pocket. Wow, look at this. So this tells you all the different ways to use it, and then on the back it's got details as well. But this shows you how to do the Isofix, the different steps, the different ways you can have it, adjustments. It's got a step-by-step guide, and it says always with you, so you keep that in the back so that it stays with them. But oh my goodness, the quality on this. I don't really want to press anything, I'm a bit scared. Wow. Wow. Baby, you've got a new car seat. This is insane. This is actually insane. I would love to know how it works. I have no idea. I really need to like have a look. My goodness, what's it come with? What's this? Side impact buddy, loves riding on the window side. These are the bits that are the Isofix. They basically go into the car and then it helps slide it in. That's the only part I actually know. It's literally the only part I know what I'm talking about. But this apparently goes in part of it. I don't know. But there's all different levels to this. Let me come down a bit. Oh, bring it on, Mila. But look at the quality. It's so thick and really well padded, which I love. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy with this. But yeah, I really need to like sit and work out the instructions of this on what the heck I do, because this is very high tech. Oh, and it has on each of the levels to 6 kg on this one, which he's obviously passed now, up to 6 to 18 kg. Do I take that off with it? Or does that go in as part of that? I don't know. Yeah, Baba, I know. Like, I've just taken out this part. So this is obviously for when he's a bit younger, but it's... What? You want another biscuit? This one's probably for when he's a little bit younger, because this one's for up to 6 kg. So I'm assuming he can go from birth, maybe. I think it's birth to 4. I need to actually sit and maybe watch a video and see how this is all going forward, because this is amazing. I'm gonna put it in the car. I will show you once I've done that. I say me, it's probably gonna be Dave doing that, because I don't know if I'm capable. Let me go sort this baby out. I think he needs a nap, so I need to put him down for his nap, maybe make a bottle. But let's get it.
So the reason you're seeing my face and not the car seat is because I haven't yet installed it. Dave's been really busy with clients, and I'm just not willing to risk messing it up, because he's done them before, so he's a pro, I am not. So we're going to install it shortly, or maybe even I might do a separate video on how to install, which probably makes a little bit more sense because you've already seen it anyway. And then I'll do another vlog tomorrow for you. I have my mum coming over, which is really exciting. Kai loves her, absolutely loves her, so it'll be nice for them two to have a little nan and son time, and obviously mother and daughter. Haven't really done much or gone anywhere. I've just been looking after Bubba, made some dinner. It's cooking now. I've got chicken and pasta, and then that is pretty much this video. I'm going to, obviously, as I said, do a video tomorrow when Mum gets here, and that'll be a vlog however many days it's been. I don't know how many I've done so far, but I'm kind of on it now, so hopefully this is the start of something new, isn't it, Bubba? Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Good job.
Say bye-bye. As you can see, I'm on the floor of his playpen, which is where he loves me to be. So that's where I am. Mum life. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And hopefully this will be me and you forever. But no, I'm going to get on it now. I'm determined this year. 2026, honey, is new me.